Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is January the 22nd, and I'm using my new Pip Trigger trading system. This system has the upper and the lower channel along with the gold arrows, and of course it has a super signal indicator. Now what I love about it is it's a very easy system to trade with. Basically, you get a gold arrow followed by a red arrow. We're going to be selling, and the reverse is when it's at the bottom, like you see over here. Anyhow, I love it. It makes my trading a lot more easy, and it's a lot easy to get into the trade and manage a trade and then to close out the trade. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different Forex pairs along with the futures, the indexes. And of course, once I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. I also take a look at my daily trade plan. It helps me with the trend direction. Now here's the daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Analyzes from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. And within the comments here, it'll say look for bearish trades, bullish trades. Sometimes it'll be preferred and sometimes just not enough strength. Now, if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Plus, there's a lot more information right below this video in the description. Okay, now we can take a look at these trades. I did 3 Forex instruments, and the other 3 were the futures, which, as you can see, they move a lot more and they pay a lot more. So on this first one, the Euro New Zealand, let's drag and drop this up. And of course, I sold the Forex and I bought the futures. So anyhow, here's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Pip Trigger gold arrow. We have some red arrows in here. Very easy decision to make to sell. So I sold it at this point. And I closed it out here just being happy with, let's see how many pips that is. Looks like 18 pips. And that paid out $111. Moving on to the next instrument. It's a pound New Zealand. So let's pull that up. First of all, sold it. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. First of all, had the arrow from the daily trade plan. And by the way, both the first 2 trades here did qualify for a great way to trade. Comes with a very high success rate. For me, it's about 95%. And we had the arrow from the Pip Trigger right here. Super signal. So made a move. As it was resting a bit, I continued it. I just sold it. It dropped, did a slight pullback. This is where I actually saw it in time to get out, locking in 22 pips, and that paid out $135. Okay, moving on to the pound Aussie. Here we go. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Another one that did qualify for a great way to trade. We'll have to see all the way down, but might even call this video a great way to trade. Well, come up with a name at the end of the video. So let's see. We had the arrow from the daily trade plan, the Pip Trigger gold arrow. Could have got in on any one of these 5 candles or 6 candles. And down it went. Closed it out here. Just being happy with 23 pips, and that paid out $156. Moving on to this Russell trade is next. It's the futures, the indexes. Here's the Russell. Another one right here. Let's check it out. Let's see where I got in at first of all on this. Took the trade at this point. Another one was looking pretty good as far as a great way to trade. Let's see now. Got in here. Now the Russell pays $10 for each tick, so looking at the money, easy to see this should be 141. Continue to go up more. It's almost hitting the 80-year high right now, but looking for 141. That's as close as I can show, but it's 141, and that ended up paying out $1,410. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did, which was the Dow Jones. So let's pull up the Dow Jones and see where I got in at. Another one I bought. Had the arrow from the daily trade plan. Pip trigger, gold arrow, super signal. Easy decision to make. I love trading using my pip trigger. There's around 6 different triggers that when they all line up, it has a very high success rate. Here we go. Now let's see. The Dow Jones does pay $5 for each tick. Calculator says we're looking for 307. 307. And that's about as close as I'm going to be able to show. And those 307 ticks paid out $1,535. Okay, moving on to the DAX 30. Let's see, let's pull up the DAX 30. Now this one pays $3.75 for each tick. Took the money, divided it by that number. And calculator says it's approximately 585 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in first of all. Everything was looking good, did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's see now. Had the arrow. I knew on this candle right here, I was going to get a blue arrow. That's why I jumped in right away. Of course, it did another cycle down, then it went up. Looks like I closed out right at the top here, hitting this resistance. Be hard to get this right on, but we'll try. 585 we're looking for. Well, that's as close as I can get, but it's 585, and that ended up paying out $2,193. So another great day of trading using my pip trigger. I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks, especially when I'm trading the DAX 30. Grand total for today came to 1,096, and all of those pips and ticks paid out $5,543. So if your system's not producing like my pip trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it. Don't forget about the daily trade plan. Don't forget about the FibMaster tool. It's a great tool to have. Can quickly show it to you right here from the previous day. You would just click on this tab, go from swing low to swing high. There's your pullback. If it hits any of the entries, it'll usually make it to target 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's exactly what it did. And it does have 10 different targets. And basically, it's a great tool. And it works so fantastic because millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. It's a system all by itself. Now I've put together a full course, over 3 gigabytes, 30 training videos teaching you exactly how to trade using Fibonacci. And of course, if you have any questions regarding this Fib tool, well, just get in contact with me. Plus, there's lots of more information right below this video. So, if you have any questions, well, just get in contact with me. And again, just look right below this video. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. Usually answer the phone, but if I don't, just leave a message and I'll get back to you. Now, you can also send me an email. Also, I do prefer Teams, so I made a link for you right below this video. All you got to do is click on it. We'll have a Teams connection, and through Teams, I should be able to answer most of your questions and even do some screen sharing. Also in the description, you'll see that I have 5 different packages. Now I do charge $250 USD for each package. And of course, if you just want one package, it's $250. Special offer, if you want 2 packages, it's $400. And if you want 3 packages, that's $500. That represents a 33% discount. If you want to get even a bigger discount, 50% discount, well, just send me an email. And once I have your name and your email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. And of course, I'll send you back an email showing you different packages offering a 50% discount. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe, okay? Bye for now.